Hello, I'm glad you are here. So today's lesson is Magnify the Lord. Psalm 34:3 says, "Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together." Magnify the Lord. When I look at the word magnify, I think of a magnifying glass or my glasses. Since I've gotten older, my eyes don't work like they used to. I usually wear contacts or glasses, and supposedly they're multifocal or bifocal or whatever. Supposedly, I'm supposed to be able to see through these things, but either I can't figure out how to look through them or they don't work. I don't think it's me. It can't be me. So sometimes I still have to, when I'm looking at my phone, zoom in so that I can make my words bigger. I'm old. So magnify means to make things bigger. So to magnify the Lord means make him bigger. Make him a bigger part of your life. Make him a bigger part of your circumstances. Make him bigger. Make him bigger in everything that you do, so that others can see him. We've heard that saying, look for the good in every situation. What if we change that to say, look for God in every situation? Look for God in every circumstance you find yourself in. When we look for God in our circumstances, our problems become smaller. They become less magnified. He becomes more magnified. When our problems are just so overwhelming, if we focus our attention more on him and magnify him, our problems seem a little less and a little less overwhelming because we see him in the midst of our circumstances, in the midst of our situation. We see him instead of the situation. In our situations or in our circumstances, he begins to minister to us in ways that we wouldn't otherwise see. We start seeing him in bigger ways, in mightier ways. We begin to see his power and how he's working in our lives and how he's working in the lives of others. If we're looking for God in each and every situation, we're going to see him, and he's going to be bigger than whatever it is we're dealing with. Our situation or our circumstances become God opportunities. Opportunities for him to reveal himself to us in a bigger way. We begin to see more of him and less of us. These opportunities are more opportunities for him to show us more of himself. It's more opportunities for him to grow us, to draw us closer to him. And it's in those moments that we see more of his love for us. We see more of his character. We see more of him. And we see where he's trying to grow us or trying to develop us. We see him instead of the situation. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. When we see God in everything, we begin to see God working all around us, not just in my own life, but we see it in the lives of others. And when we do that, when we see God in my situation, in your situation, in his or her situation, we can celebrate together. And when we're seeing him in all of our situations and we're celebrating him together, that is speaking volumes to all of those around us and those we come in contact with, because they see him. They see him in us. When they see us going through things, yet we're magnifying the Lord. They're seeing us praise him, praising him in the storm. we magnify him and we make him bigger. We make him a bigger part of our lives. We make him a bigger part in doing so many things, and it just shares Jesus with everyone. When we're doing that, when we are living our lives honoring him, we're just living a life of worship. We're magnifying him. We are making him bigger. Our lives should be a big flashing sign of Jesus lives here. He's here. And he's here for you. He's here for us all. So that's how our light needs to shine. We need to just be beacons that we are brightly shining. We are exalting his name. We are magnifying him in every part of our lives, every part of our being. And we can all exalt him together with each other. So I hope that you have a great rest of the week, and I hope that you can magnify him everywhere you go and in everything that you do. So, and until next time, I will see you later. Thanks, guys.